Did you ever wonder what it would feel like to be king? Well, I never did. But let's find out what happened to Altair, shall we, boys and girls, on the day he decided to wear the king's crown.
Come on, Blip. Let's see how Gasho's getting on with cleaning the king's crown. How's it going, Gasho?
Altair, have you been flying?
No. Oh, I just sort of floated a little.
Oh, how many times do I have to tell you?
Sorry. So, how's the crown? Is it ready yet?
Almost.
Why does the king want it cleaned?
Well, His Majesty's recent speeches have lacked sparkle. And he blames that on a dull crown. Altair. In Starland, only the king may wear the crown.
But can I put it on just for a second? Just to see how it feels to be a king.
No, there's more to being king than wearing the crown. I mean, there are ancient laws, traditions, ceremonies, and,
I know, and speeches and waving.
There, take it directly to the king. He needs the crown for some ceremony today. And no flying! And no flying!
Okay, Blip, Gasho's right. The crown belongs to the king. What harm can it do? Citizens of Starland, I come before you to ask a very important question. Did you have a nice eggy breakfast this morning? Thank you, kind sir, for this regal stick. For now you are stickless and therefore unstuck, where once you were sticky.
Please, come no nearer. What if I were seen in the company of an uncrowned man?
But after all, my dear, I am the king.
Maybe, but you look like a little bald man.
I'm waiting for Gasho. When he brings back my crown, I'll be king again. Won't I, dear?
Your Highness, a message for the king.
Oh, yes, give it here.
Your Majesty, there's a little bald man in your room.
Oh, just ignore him and make your announcement.
Grizzle invites His Majesty to remember the opening ceremony of the new healthy water well this afternoon.
This is all a mistake. Look in the mirror and you'll see who I am. That's what I always do.
Now, finish the painting and make sure the rope is tied up tight. We don't want His Majesty falling down the well, do we?
King! You got the king coming here, boss? Oh, so we'll have a real big crowd, eh?
That's right. Paying customers. So make everything nice, and I'll go get the bunting.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for the great Altair.
There's the king! He'd come early! The king!
What do we do? What do we do?
Give him a drink. Make him welcome. That's what Grizzle'll do.
Welcome, Your Majesty. Have a cup of this special well water.
Me? No, I'm not the... Ah, the crown. Yes, the king.
So, what's this then?
His Majesty got here early. We gave him a glass of the new well water.
His Majesty? What are you talking about? This is... Ah, Your Majesty! I didn't recognize you. Already looking years younger, thanks to the magical waters.
No, Grizzle, this is crazy.
But Your Majesty, you're so changed. If I didn't know the awful punishments for wearing the king's crown, I'd say you was someone else.
Altair quickly discovered that wearing the king's crown was getting him in way over his head. Get it?
How now, fellows? Tempting lady luck, what?
Scram, old man. This is the king's garden.
But you don't understand. I am he.
Get out of here.
Grizzle's scam was quickly becoming his crowning achievement. He is such a weenie.
Oh, Your Majesty! Don't go! You promised to perform our opening ceremony. Come and sit here where we can all see you. Have you ever seen such a change, folks? Our king was old, and now he's young. Go tell the queen what the well water has done. Made His Majesty young and lively.
Grizzle asked me to bring Your Majesty news of the magic well. The king has been made young.
Young? Have you seen the king yourself, fellow? Or is this mere piffle Grizzle has taught you to say?
I have seen him, Your Majesty. His beard is gone, his skin is fresh. It's a miracle.
Youthful again? Indeed. I must see this miraculous magic well for myself.
It's me, the king. Let me in. What if I'm not the king? If only I had a mirror, I could see who I am.
Roll up, roll up. Get your elixir of eternal youth.
Should we drink a lot of the magical water, Your Majesty, or is one gulp enough?
Will my old clothes fit me again?
No, good citizens. Things may not be what they seem. Oh.
Roll up, roll up. Get your elixir of eternal youth. Success guaranteed. Amazing value. 5 monies a mug. Just look at how youthful it made our beloved king.
Grizzle, you know I'm Altair. I'm not the king.
I knows that, Altair. But I also know what happens to boys who put on the crown.
Wait, Your Majesty! Your royal wife and daughter are coming to assist you!
My daughter? My wife? Oh no, Grizzle! You've got to help me! Get me out of this mess! That's it. I'm out of here.
So, Grizzle, where is my youthful husband?
All in good time, Your Majesty. You'll see the royal lad when everyone has drunk. Huh? Hail to our young king!
The king! The king! Hail to the young king!
Thank you, my loyal subjects. Truly, one learns the truth in times of adversity.
Oh, yes, I've always thought so. How very wise.
That man knows what he's talking about.
With some reluctance, some doubt on the part of those who had most to gain and whose noses are red. And there were others who nodded and said yes, but you could not be sure.
All yours, Your Majesty, with Gasho's compliments.
Oh, many thanks. A good chap, that Gosho. So, citizens, be cautious, be wary.
Oh, it's only the king!
And he looks about as good as always.
Well, I do try to take care of myself.
Ha! I'm not paying Grizzle for that elixir. Look young for 5 minutes. What a hoax!
Hey, stop that there! Where's Altair? I mean, where's the young king?
What is right and correct never to trust appearance alone.
Useful? He's as decrepit as ever.
Oh, Highness, appearances can be misleading. He really did look very well. What's the use?
Come, Vega. You too,
And so
Humbleton.
ouch! Resume my dissertation on another occasion. Farewell.
Oh, no. It's getting harder and harder to earn a few honest monies in this place.
Oh, what's been going on here, Altair? Did you return the crown to the king?
You bet, Gasho. And I never want to touch it again. Believe me.
So, Altair learned his lesson about the crown just in time. Because if he had remained king, he might have had to kiss the queen. Yeah.